Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 25, halfway to 50 of Let's Try Avowed, Obsidian's latest, greatest open world RPG. Hope you guys are doing well. Ready to check out this banger with me. Absolutely cracking RPG. We're in Paradis, just taking our time and exploring. I'm going to hit my water bottle, guys. Bear with me for a sec. Oh. Delicious. Pargroon are a subculture of the Aptapo mountain dwarves, known as keen explorers and faithful defenders of their traditions. They settled in the Living Land centuries ago, forging a new homeland in Gallowayne's tusks. So here we are, as promised, in Paradis. Looking around a bit, seeing what's what. There's a lot to take in. Paradis gate. Oh, we're at the gate. Huh. This is where we got shot by the arrow. If you've been watching, you know what I'm talking about. But, it seems like the city is rather large. But if that's the gate, I'm not sure how large we're talking here.
Well, look who graced us with his presence.
Is there a problem?
This is the Sparrowhawks district. State your business.
It's not a crime to look around, is it?
Things can happen to people who get too curious. Go on. But remember, Thala's got his eye on you. I wouldn't get on an ogre's bad side.
Right. No 10 fingers. Is it Sparrowhawks district? Oh yeah, Sparrowhawk. Alright, we'll return to that. This might be the ambassador's place. Let's see if we're greeted warmly if we go in. Oh, this is someplace. Militia barracks, okay.
If the militia had any formal instruction, they'd get it here.
Faithful fruitful wine. Fruitful wine. Oh, I'll take that roasted chicken. Right off the table. Stay alert. As you all know, the Adirans are always looking for more and more ways to push our boundaries. Whatever happens, do not give them any ground, any footing. We give them an inch, and they won't be satisfied until they've taken from us every mile they possibly can. Though they claim to be here to help keep the peace, that's just the first step towards a full conquest. This is our city, and it will take all of us working together to make sure it stays that way. Not exactly a helpful,
It's kind of nice when the city was still locked down.
Excuse me? What in the God's name are you talking about?
Think about it. Nobody coming in and out. No smugglers to look out for. No more Deerans coming into the city.
You actually kind of have a fair point there.
you'd say so. A skein claw jerky. That's new. Oh, there's lots of it. Or something. Couple of it. Couple pieces. Little reading and writing nook, I guess. Over this way, Kai.
You're a damn good shot, you know that?
Oh, I'm well aware. But thank you. It's very sweet.
Where'd you learn to shoot like that?
You really want to know the answer to that question?
You know what? Maybe it's better that I don't.
You weren't the one that shot me with an arrow, are you, ma'am? Miss Orlon? Anything back here? Someone ought to pick that up. Okay. Look at that. I'll take that, sir. Off your hands. Place is a mess. I wonder if the Adherents are moving in. Gotta clean this place up. Wow. Clean it all up here. No doors we can go in. Interesting. Little barracks. Continue on. Kai has a point to spend. Go back down this way. And
well, no one's come to claim him. I suppose I should see to him.
Ferris bells. Now?
Keep your helmet on. He's only been there a day.
In the market district, we explored most of the market district. Let's come down here at least. See what's cooking down here. Is this going to be the underbelly? It is. So I'm not sure if we explored all this. Doesn't look familiar. But we'll see in a sec. Underbelly. What is that again? Vagrant's Fury?
Hope you know what you're doing.
Burned lady. I know what I'm doing. I'm not gonna burn anything, girl. Sharpen your blade. Okay, we haven't been here. Some local graffiti. Warren Zorno or something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my gosh. Spoiled cucumber, spoiled apple, and a spoiled arquebus. Just a regular one though. Flies everywhere over here. There's a way up, but for what? Why am I stuck? There we go. Hello, guys. Hope you stay warm tonight. It's a nice fire you've got going there. Most of those don't have anything in them, but you guys, what do we got here? Oh, bounty hunter.
Evening.
It's not polite to eavesdrop on ladies, you know.
My bad. I'm just looking around. We're at the grinning Ballarok.
Don't just stand there. Come in. The Ballarok's always open.
Taking a peek around, looking for any evidence I can find. Anything? Some mattresses and bedrolls. I'd imagine some fruitful wine will be ready for us. Hardtack. There's another harmonium or whatever. Harpsichord. That's probably what I'm thinking of. The harpsichord. Couldn't think of that last episode or so, or one before that.
Don't just stand there. Come in. The Ballarok's always open.
Another door. Ballarok, you say? Don't stop the Ballarok. Hello?
Sit down. What do you want?
I'm interested in what you know.
If If you want information, I've got it. Just a matter of what you'll pay for it.
Pay 5 copper skates? Alright, what can you tell me for this?
There's a rumor about a valuable Pargroon stash north of here. You didn't hear that from me, though.
I got that. What else can you tell me? 5 more copper?
The locals are worried about the steel garrote coming into town. Whatever Wodica wants, she's bound to find it.
5 more?
Some Svef user told me he had a vision out by the eastern ruins. Not sure what that's worth to you.
Huh. 5 more?
It's getting more expensive to bring produce in from Fjord. Whatever's going on, that doesn't bode well.
Well, hearing a lot about Fjord, so let's go over this Pargroon. The Pargroonen are a subculture of the Aptopo mountain dwarves known as keen explorers and faithful defenders of their traditions. They settled in the Living Land centuries ago, forging a new homeland in the region of Galawain's Tusks. Steel Garrote is an order of paladins fiercely devoted to Wodica, goddess of law and discipline. Known for their cruelty and determination, the Steel Garrote will stop at nothing to hunt down oathbreakers, deserters, and heretics. They are led by Inquisitor Ludwin. Wodica, also known as the Burned Queen, Strangler, Oathbinder, and the Queen That Was, is the goddess of justice, law, oaths, promises, rulership, vengeance, memory, and hierarchies. She is depicted as an old noblewoman wearing a broken crown. Steel Garrote paladins worship Wodica and some say do her bidding. Svef is a stimulant that when smoked or chewed imbues the user with a temporary sense of urgency and energy. The drug is especially popular in the Valian republics among animancers, scholars, and politicians working late into the night. And Fior Mezzaverno is a city in Emerald Stair. Founded by Valian expatriates 50 years ago, the city prides itself on being an intellectual haven where free thinkers and animancers can research in peace. 5 more copper, what you got?
I hear there's trouble out in Thirdborn. They're blocking the roads off, and they won't tell anybody why.
Thirdborn is the main settlement in the Shatterscarp region of the Living Lands. It is primarily occupied by Rautean expatriates, sailors, soldiers, explorers, and merchants. Okay, what are you selling? Grog, stew, Arak we could buy for 14. That is cheap. 3 lockpicks. Yes, let's buy 3 of those. For a mere 51. Common pistol, fine quality. Quality pistols are especially popular in formal duels. Better parts ensure the gun discharges when intended. With a faithful trajectory, anyone who owns such a weapon knows how to maintain it for reliable shooting. Fine arquebus. Bounty hunters will do anything to drive up the price of their work, telling tall tales, sleight of hand tricks, and even embellishing their rifles. Firearms like these may not shoot any straighter than the common variety, but their previous owner knew how to take care of them. That can make all the difference. Interesting. We could add that to the mix, but that's going to take almost all of our money to do so. Alright, we have 6 of them in the bag. That's plenty.
Don't just stand there. Come in. The Baloroc's always open.
Right, Flint. It'd be funny if we could go up that. Oh. You almost wanted to. I didn't jump there, it jumped automatically. Find a deer and mead. The butchery, Cabbage. All the cabbage we can eat. Cooked, cured rusk snout loin. Cooked skein claw leg. An apple. Spiced rusk snout sausage. Bunch of peppers. Cabbage, and a fruitful wine. My goodness. We just took this man's rations for the next month.
Don't just stand there. Come in.
Maybe a week.
The Baloroc's always open.
Alright, we can come down this way. Here's another door. Can we go through this one? We can. Oh. Goes out to a back alley. We'll get to that as day is breaking. We'll go over here. Thief.
Do you mind? What's wrong with your face?
Sir, I'm a godlike. That's all you need to know about it. Alright, there's nothing back there. Don't say it again, Flint.
Don't just stand there.
Nope.
Come in. The Baloroc's always open.
Let's set it again. A stage for when they have performers. This place is a mess too, my goodness.
Ease off, stranger.
Don't get many adherents in here.
Right. Alright, so let's either go out the back alley or go over this direction. Also back alley here we've got Paradis and ladder. Nice find. Oh, explosive. Kai, could you do the wait, do these have explosive? No. Okay. So let's get throwables, equip a grenade, close the door.
What's going on back there?
That's why I close the door. Quick. Chest. And we've got 12 silver fennings, a common plate armor, primal water, 3 pelts, 3 softwood branches, iron chunk, and a common scale armor as well. Just some common armors. But finding most of the common stuff is going to change, I'm sure, as we continue on. Ah. Spoiled carrot, that's new. Turnip's new. Yeah, I like the little detail. Oh, there's is that called parkour? Jumping? Wait. You can't run across the walls? Maybe we have to unlock that ability at some point. 'Cause apparently there's something called parkour, and I'm not exactly sure how that goes, but I hear a chest. Where am I hearing it? Why is there this little ledge here? Aha.
Saved my life. He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any law-abiding citizen would have done the same.
I don't know where I am, but I'll take the dagger. 15 skates, softwood branch, and a pelt.
Nothing to see here, Envoy. The situation's under control.
Apparently. What situation is that?
I caught this waste of life mugging a protected citizen. I just did what came naturally.
I thought all Paradisans were protected citizens.
These things happen from time to time. Inquisitor Ludwig understands. I assume you do too.
Inquisitor Ludwig is the leader of the Steel Garrote Paladins. She fell in battle in the Deadfire Archipelago and later returned as a Death Guard. Relentless and uncompromising, Ludwig strikes fear in the hearts of her enemies. Bring the next one in alive. We're peacekeepers, not butchers.
So that's how it is. All right then. Whatever you say. We aren't exactly trained to de-escalate, but I'll tell the others. They'll come around. Eventually.
Not sure she'll take it to heart, but even one good example helps.
Paradis is getting more dangerous by the hour.
No, we're okay. Okay, I don't know where we're at. Let's Let's just head back down to the alley we were in. Continue exploring down here. There's so many nooks and crannies, it's absolutely incredible. Now we can open this back up.
Don't just stand there. Come in. The Baloroc's always open.
Come over here. This is the underbelly, alright. Hal.
Don't go starting trouble.
Hal the bouncer, I take it. Another house, if you could call it that. Shanty. Things are not too good for peeps in this quarter of the underbelly. Spoiled cabbage, spoiled cucumber, apple. Yeah, the apple's still good. Oh, for transporting criminals. Fascinating stuff. Juggling a knife in my presence. Hello, hello. Huh, does this go back to the market district? It does. So from here, let's actually head back down and just go a different direction. Can we come up here? Oh, that's where the mugging happened. We'll go that way in a bit. Up here we have our access route. We have equipment upgrades possible. We're about to get on the roof. Strange exchange. The handwriting is harshly slanted, the paper torn at most letters' edge from the sheer force behind the writing. When I told you to hide the hall, I meant somewhere with a locked door, you absolute imbecile. Crap, just a door at all would be better than this. Move it now. You know I can't be seen with it. If the chest is still here next check-in, it'll be your casket. The following penmanship is different, very blocky and primitive. Boss, I can't carry this alone. Creo helped me get it here, you know, before you took care of him. Besides, Ma used to say the best place to hide something was in plain sight. The following handwriting matches the first few sentences. Take care of it before I hide my... Scratched out in your several words here have been scratched out. Mothers, scratched out, you useless. The rest of the message is obscured by heavy scratches. A final message is written at the bottom of the paper, words crumpled but still misshapen. That wasn't nice, boss. Ma said bad words make bad men. I'm leaving for a while. P.S. You can keep my cut. You usually do anyway. I'm not moving the trunk. So here we have a trunk. Let's see what's in it. Oh, that one kind of glowed when we opened it. 21 pfennigs. The silver variety, a common greatsword. Greatswords. Alright, we know about greatswords. Zarb tongue, 3 pelts, 2 iron chunks. We will take it. That is a nice haul. Can we get up there? Oh, I thought that was a letter. I was like, whoa, we found a secret. This is a secret in itself. Huh. There's no getting up to the roof, I guess. This is as high as we go. And down there is the, this is new territory, so we'll walk through it. Oh my gosh, another chest. Now there was a locked one, but I don't remember where. 12 skates and a pelt. Was it down? It was a lockbox, right? Where the heck was it? Was it down at the docks? Whoa. End of the line. As we go up and over. Let's see how far I can throw a Magrin's Fury. Looks like some stuff over there. I didn't make it. Oh, I made it. And I pulled out my weapon by accident. Oh, not that this is anything special. There's a lockbox. Oh, and it's locked. One lockpick. Bong bong. And we've got 30 copper skates, an agate, a Paradis and ladder, 3 softwood branch, 2 pelts, and a spirit residue. Nice haul. Excuse me, Kai. And someone ought to do something about that there. That's where we just went in. Yeah, okay, so we're right in the area. There's Hal. Chick eating an apple. But if we come back here. Oh, not back here. How do we get back up there? That's the question. Right there. We haven't been much this way yet, have we? Dancer. If you can call it that. Get up on this ledge. Oh, I can't get up on the roof. Could we get over to that ledge? Would that ledge do anything for us? Yeah, in the underbelly. I don't want to fall into the water. Let's just get out of there. I don't think we're supposed to be mucking about there. Scholar Gunnith.
Well, I can't say I've met one like you before, but I'm sure you hear that all the time.
Any dwarven smugglers come by here recently? They might have seemed a bit concerned.
Oh, heavens no. I would never treat with such folk. But I know who would. Look for Remio up in the Pearl District, and who knows where Adelgund wandered off to now.
Huh. Speak to locals about where to find the luminous Audra. Yikes. Yikes. Let's go see what this dancing's about. Hello, sir. Nice threads. I dig the color, coordination. I don't know what's going on there. Ah, you guys using Svef. I get it now. Oh, I meant to ask the, tavern keeper about that. There's some sad souls down here. Let's go as the tavern keeper. Come on in.
Don't just stand there. Come in. The Balrog's always open.
Look what I just spotted. A grog.
Welcome back.
Do you really let people use Svef openly here?
As opposed to what?
It's not for me to judge, I'm just curious.
Some of my crewmates smoked it when I sailed with the Principe. Figured if any of them ever washed up here, they'd want a place to land.
On second thought, I don't need anything.
Suit yourself.
Wait a minute, though.
Welcome back.
Do you talk to all your patrons like that?
Like what? Oh, it's you. Well, strike me blind. You cheat death, and then you come to a place like this? You must be trying to prove something. As opposed to what?
How do you get away with it?
This is Paradis. The question is, what can't you get away with? Your ambassador can ban it. Doesn't mean people will stop doing it.
Right.
Suit yourself.
Alright.
Stand there. Come in. The Balrog's always open.
Head out. How long have we been playing? 31 minutes, okay. This is not heading out. Clearly. Don't mind me. Oh, I wanted to look up. Up there. Anything? No? Alright, let's see. I guess we came to the end of the underbelly? Up to the market district. I think we've done everything up here, maybe? Back here. Did that. Huh. Oh, there's this direction we didn't go yet. Let's come over here.
This may not be the prettiest part of town, but it's got the grinning Balrog.
Right. We were here. This is Liviana's. Liviana's. Let's see if she knows anything about Luminous Audra.
You're looking well.
Sale. Alright. We read that right. Foraging notes. Alright, so first time we came out of here, we went one of these ways. Was it this way? To the market district? No. Oh yeah, there's that chick. Administration district. Oh wow, this is where that big palace was, yeah. This is where we're probably going to find ambassador. Probably up in there. And here we're over here. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. Ah, I see a deer there. Symbol. Another gate. That must be the ambassadors. Wow. Absolutely lovely. Yep, the ambassador's in there. It's a quest over here, though. Let's go see what it entails.
Wish that sawbones would hurry up. I gotta get back to him. No one else is coming to help.
Problem?
Wow, it's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
Ouch. You look like a bear tried to have you for lunch. What happened?
My brother, Cadman, and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. No place like this. I fear for their lives, envoy.
Expedition Corps, I don't think I've heard of you.
We don't make it to the High Crown Court much. Something about dirt on the throne room rug. We mostly operate out of the Cartographers Guild. At least it's cozier than the soldiers' barracks. And they let me copy their maps. Most of the places we go aren't as treacherous as this temple, though.
Temple sounds dangerous. What are you doing there?
It's built on ruins. And the ruins are falling apart. Because of the roots, you know, and the earthquakes. We're looking for the man who built the temple. Someone the locals call the Oracle. He's well, he's like you. A godlike.
A godlike of whom?
He belongs to Aethys. And if the rumors are true, he's the very last of his kind.
Take it from me. Around here, the rumors always have some truth to them.
We just want to talk to him. That's why we went down there. Now my brother's hurt, and my team's in danger, and I'm stuck here and...
Take it easy, kid.
Sorry. Everyone at the embassy's too busy to help me, and I'm worried sick.
Kai, do you know anything about this Oracle?
Not much. He doesn't get out often. But I've heard he's hundreds of years old and only speaks to godlikes. So, he probably hasn't seen much company in a while. Can't say I blame him. People still fault Aethys for the Saints' War, and that was 25 years ago. If I were the earthly avatar of everyone's least favorite god, I'd go into hiding too.
If nobody wants him here, then he should leave.
Why does the Expedition Corps need to speak to a godlike of Aethys?
This Oracle. He set himself up in a godless ruin. Turned it into a temple to Aethys, right? Supposedly, he built the whole place up just to house a holy relic. A bone from Aethys' Titan.
Oh, that's from Pillars of Eternity 2, I think. Aethys is the god of rebirth, redemption, dawn, spring, and light. Years ago, a farmer by the name of Wydwin claimed to be a vessel of Aethys and went on a rampage across the Eastern Reach. Aethys was destroyed but later rose again in the Deadfire Archipelago. What happened to him there is a matter of speculation. The Akita, or Godless, were ancient settlers in the living lands who mysteriously vanished ages ago, leaving behind few clues to their fate. Only ruins and artifacts remain of their past. A bone from what?
I guess they don't talk about our discoveries in the court, The place Aethys was headed in the Deadfire, Ukaizo. There are these enormous skeletons. I mean, they're hundreds of feet tall.
Whoa.
Yeda, our captain, she believes these Titan skeletons are what's left of the gods' physical bodies.
Cool.
They used to get up and walk around. And this godlike, he's got a piece of the one that belonged to Aethys. That's what my team is down there to confirm, anyway.
So again, the Deadfire Archipelago is an expansive region known for its volcanic islands and treacherous seas. 3 years ago, the god Aethys rampaged across the Deadfire in the body of an Adra Colossus, where he did lasting damage to the ancient ruins of Ukaizo. The consequences of his rampage are a topic of spiritual uncertainty and fear. And Ukaizo was a mythical island hidden in the Deadfire Archipelago. It was rediscovered in Andra's mortar around 2828 AI, all but empty save for the great and mysterious machines that towered over the ruined city. That's all Pillars of Eternity 2 stuff, I think. I hope I didn't spoil anything for myself there when we play that game, which I think I'm going to soon. What does your team intend to do with this relic if you find it?
Well, if that relic really is what it's said to be, and if it can heal the sick like it's said to do, it can't stay here. Not in some dank hole in this mouldering backwater. Not when it can help our people with the Dream Scourge. Or help people back home who deserve it more. And yet is determined to get that relic, no matter the risks. The rewards are just too great.
But
Envoy, I'm afraid it's a lie. And they're all going to die down there for nothing.
I can spare the time. Tell me where to find your team.
Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough. They descended into the temple through a route off the Pilgrim's Path, just north of the city. You'll know you're headed the right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Huh. Who are these pilgrims you mentioned?
Well, I gather they were folks who worshipped Aethys. And they'd come to this temple from all over the living lands to pray, or be healed, or to ask forgiveness. But Aethys isn't too popular these days, so...
So, most people don't go there anymore.
Right. Exactly.
Anything else I should know?
This oracle. I don't know if he's dangerous, but he's supposed to carry a sword full of diamonds. I'll probably never get to see it now.
Wow. Dream Scourge is an unusual plague spreading across the living lands, one that affects the body, the soul, and even the ecosystem. Those infected are known as Dream Thralls, for they seem enthralled by some unique and terrifying madness. We know about that. Living lands are a vast island home to wild ecosystems and undiscovered mysteries. Settlers from across Aora come in search of fortune, adventure, and prosperity. Global powers view the living lands as the gateway to the east, a ripe prospect for future expansion. So, look for some rock piles, say hello to Sedgwin, go spelunking. Got it.
Cadman's not gonna believe his eyes when he sees you. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
Wow, that is an amazing quest. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. We might do that next episode, guys.
Wouldn't want their diplomats going hungry or sober.
Just to break up all this exploring the Paradis, the town, the city, the capital, actually. But I want to thank you guys for joining me once again. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Greatly helps the channel. And I'd greatly appreciate it. Looks like we can go that way. Oh. There's a spider over there, weirdly enough. But next time, yeah, I think we're going to go do that quest because this sounds really fascinating and yeah, we'll see what happens, what comes of it. But quick reminder, guys, you can become a huge help, aka a legend, by becoming a member here on the channel or on patreon.com/fluent. Just a heads up for anybody who didn't know or anything like that. If you're new here, it is a great help, and I love all my members. Shout out to you guys. And I love all you other guys as well, not members. But look at this, man. This place is crazy. This game is so ambitious. It's just, I can't even put it into words. What a game. Shaking my head just in amazement. But I hope you guys will join me next time. We're only halfway to 50, and then that's half to 100. So, you know, we got a lot of work to do yet. Hope to see you guys there, working with me. And until then, be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy. And don't go anywhere. I think we're going to be spelunking in a cave next time looking for crazy relics. Ciao for now.